Hello and welcome to today's video, and happiest Easter from the happiest place on earth. This is the first time I've ever filmed in public, so bear with me if I seem a little super awkward today. But today I'm doing a wear test on my brand new pastel sequin ears, and I'm also wearing the backpack. So basically what I'm trying to find out is if I do go on any water rides, or if I take it with me from ride to ride, how durable is it? Is my hair gonna snag in it? Because that's one huge concern is with all the sequins. And I can already tell you that when I took off my ears before I got to the park, the sequins on the bottom of the bow stuck to my hair when my hair was wet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this was my first stop. I got coffee. I already had my breakfast, and we'll see how the day goes. Well, I didn't get a lot of footage from today, and I decided to cut today's visit short. And by short, I mean I've been here for 4.5 hours. But one fun thing that I learned about the bag and the ears is that they glow under a black light, which was a fun surprise. I learned that when I was in the Haunted Mansion ride. And then, did I go on any other rides today? No, I don't think so. I got here, had coffee and breakfast, and did some people watching, and then went on the Haunted Mansion. I had every intention of going on more rides, but I decided to buy a chocolate bar at Pim's Test Kitchen, and it was way too huge for me to finish eating, and it was way too hot for me to carry around, so I was going to bring it to my car to keep it cooler than outside. And then was gonna go back, and then I saw how many people were trying to get into the park and decided that it was gonna be way too packed and it's way too hot. So that's the reason I'm cutting today's visit short. But when I get home, I will talk a little bit more about the bag and some pros and some cons. All right, well, I'll see you then. Hello. I am finally home from my very long drive home from Disneyland. Very traffic-filled drive home. But here we are. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't have to, but I felt like I should cut my trip short. One, because I'm super exhausted today, and the other because it was just way too busy and way too hot to be there any longer. That's my dog in the background with this little donut cone. If you see him again. But when I got home yesterday, I had the Lego Up House delivered, and I stood up until 1 in the morning to put it together. after a long Disney day, and this is the result. You guys, it is so stinking cute. There is so much attention to detail here. Look at the inside of it, okay? I attached Doug there. He doesn't belong there, but but there's like pictures inside of this little, what I'm assuming is a living room. There's little images of Carl and Ellie. Oh no, I just broke it. But I had so much fun putting it together, and every little detail that I saw just made me fall even more in love with it. So I'm very happy that I was able to get that. Let me just put this little pillar back on. There we go. Okay. He is back together, or the house is back together, and it also has this little Carl with his little cane there, and then you have Russell with his giant backpack. It's like the same size as him, but they're so cute. It's got a little squirrel too. I'll show you that here in just a second. Got a little squirrely. It's so cute, but there's so much details, and it has the little helium tank here with some balloons in his yard with this little mailbox, which is crooked. But I had so much fun putting it together that I stayed up all night to do it. And yeah, so that's why I'm so tired today. Let me get this set aside. And I don't even have anywhere to display it because I don't have my bags off of my shelves yet and out of my closet. I have no place to put anything yet. So I'm still working on that. But the reason you're here is because we did a wear test on this backpack today and on these ears. And in the morning when I put these ears on, I don't know if it's because I pulled them backwards or what happened. Maybe because my hair was wet, it still stuck to it, but actually I can pull them out really smoothly. But I do still wish that this little clip here may have been made in this leather material because it feels a little bit awkward when you have the bow on. Obviously if you were to remove it, you wouldn't have that issue, but that's what they look like on my head. And I flipped the blue bow around because initially they came on the yellow side, but I like the pink and the blue better. So I flipped that around. It's removable. So you can wear it as you wish, or you can not wear the bow. That's entirely up to you, but this is the way that it was intended, was the blue and the yellow, which is still really cute. I'm just not a huge fan of yellow, and so that's why I flipped it. And then before we talk about the bag and how it handled itself today, let's talk about what I have inside of my bag. As you can see in this pocket here, I do have some hand sanitizer. It's just a little travel size bottle. And then I also have a chapstick in there. I don't keep a lot of stuff in my bags, so I actually have plenty of room in here for when I decide to go shopping. When I don't need to go shopping, then I can just dump everything in here for the most part. I do have a water bottle. This is a 30 ounce, I believe. I'm not sure, but I have this water bottle. I have lotion, my card holder, a pair of sunglasses, a hair clip. That comes in handy when it's windy outside and I'm trying to eat and keep my hair out of my face. I have a portable charger, my magic band, a bottle of Pepto, a receipt, and then in the back pocket here, typically I only carry my car keys. And I am lactose intolerant, so I typically will have these little tablets of Lactaid as well, just in case they don't have a non-dairy version of whatever it is that I'm eating or drinking. I have a bottle of foundation, And that's it for the inside of the bag. In the front pocket is usually where I keep my mascara, some feminine products. I'll usually have a pen in there too, just in case I want to do any autographs, but that's it. So that's what the bag looks like with all of my stuff out of it. And I can keep quite a bit of stuff in there. I'm pretty simple though. I don't take a bunch of stuff. Every once in a while, like when it's been raining recently, I'll put a portable or like a smaller umbrella in there. I can fit a t-shirt in there. I bought a Spirit jersey and popped it in my bag. But yeah, I have tons of room for anything else that I do want to put in there. So let me clean this up a little bit. My desk is a mess already. I had to tuck away some of the, I had to repack a bag, the Dumbo bag, and then I put her back on the shelf. So yeah, I'm just making a mess today. But so that's what I took with me today to the parks. I should take sunscreen, but I don't usually have sunscreen in there. I do tend to burn easily as well. So when it gets hot outside, I'll burn right here because I tend to sweat right here. Oddly, I sweat right here on my nose. And when I rub it, it takes off whatever sunscreen I did have there. And then I get a sunburn anyway. So I forget about it, but I really should keep a bottle of sunscreen in there. All right, so when I got to the park, one of the concerns that I had with getting sequin bags initially is that I have pretty long hair and I didn't want it to get stuck or tangled or anything like that on the bags. And I thought about that with the ears as well. Thankfully, the bottom headband part is a soft, like microfiber on the inside, and the outside of this one is leather. So that was fine. If the bow had leather on the strap and then the sequin on the bow part, that would be ideal because, as I said, when my hair was wet, the sequin tugged on my hair when it was wrapped around the headband. So that is something that I would like to see done differently. It's the only sequin bow I have on my ears. The others don't have any sequins, so I'm not going to be wearing those ears that often anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Overall, I was really happy with how the backpack performed throughout the day. It was really comfortable to wear, and it was adjustable, obviously, so if I wanted it to sit a little bit lower, it was really easy to do that. The ears didn't get in the way if I needed to pull anything in and out of my backpack. I have another Minnie Mouse bag with a bow on the front that's an applique, so it sits taller, and that one's difficult to get in and out of because both come in. And this I was really happy with. I could get in and out of it really easily, nothing gets in the way. And so I was really happy with that. When I went on the Haunted Mansion today, I looked over at my bag and it was glowing under the black light, which really makes me happy. I love glow in the dark things. This doesn't technically glow in the dark, but I liked the colors were light enough for it to show under a black light. So overall, I'm really happy. This was the first time I've ever worn one of my sequin bags. This was so perfect. I probably won't be using this on a daily basis. I'll save it for special occasions just because it is very specific, I feel like, to spring. And I don't go many places for work where I can just take a brightly colored bag. I don't want to be disruptive or distracting, so I'll save that for a special occasion. But I was really happy overall with the performance of the bag and its durability. I didn't go on any water rides, and I only got on one ride today because it was super busy, but I don't think there's going to be any problem at all with using that bag on Disney trips in the future. If you have any questions or anything that I didn't answer for you as far as how easy or difficult it is to take with you on a trip, please let me know what questions you have and I will do my best to answer those questions for you. with that being said, that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoy this kind of vlog style video that I did today. I wanted to do a real world test on the bag. And if you like this kind of video, I can do more in the future. Otherwise, I'm using bags every day that are brand new and are not sequins. So I'm gonna do another sit down kind of video like this on that one, hopefully soon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Really quick before I end the video, I do have these plain Mickey Mouse ears, and I was wondering what it would look like if I were to put the sequin bow on there, because this bow is really cute and I love that it's detachable. So let's put this on and see what that looks like. I don't have a lot of Mickey ears, actually. I think this is the only, no, I have 2 pairs of Mickey ears. This one, and then I have the 100th anniversary ones, the white and black with the rope around the edge of the ears. I think this looks super cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I should also get a plain black one too. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I don't know about how it looks with the red there though. Maybe my hair will cover it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me questions, comments down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.